السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين، والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المخلوقين وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين، أما بعد. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي. 8 simple steps to help you prepare for Ramadan. Have you ever wondered why it is difficult to concentrate in your prayer? Or why your faith throughout the year is not on a high like it is during Ramadan? Maybe it is because we usually jump straight from a phone conversation into takbir, or because we just go with the flow in Ramadan and are influenced by the environment around us and not our own real feelings. A lot of us usually live life and have our faith dependent on an upcoming major event. For example, I'm going to start reading a page of Quran a day as soon as Ramadan starts. I'm going to start praying Qiyam every night when I come back from Hajj. Or I'm going to stop smoking when my child is born. And because of this way of thinking, we usually end up with an anti-climax. We don't end up giving up smoking, we don't end up praying Qiyam, and we start reading Quran but then get back to our normal old self after a few days or weeks. So these are the steps we can follow to make our Ramadan more productive, inshallah. Step 1. Create a Ramadan countdown. Counting down for Ramadan will help create hype and buzz in your mind and among the people around you. When you and others are counting down to the same event, it becomes part of regular conversation and excitement spreads. Step 2. Seek knowledge about Ramadan. This will help you ensure you will do things correctly and perfectly for Ramadan. It will create a hype as there are many motivational aspects and events in the month to look forward. And finally, it is a reward reaper. The more you know about Ramadan, the more you can apply, hence multiplying your rewards. Step 3. Make a Ramadan plan. Be it reading the entire Quran, ensuring you pray Taraweeh every night, or inviting families over for iftar. Make a list of things you'd like to achieve in the month and then how you plan on achieving these goals. This year, we may not be able to invite people for iftar, but inshallah, it's time to donate as much as possible for the needy and poor people overseas for their iftar, inshallah. Step 4. Know your life. Be aware if Ramadan affects anything that is happening in the month or shortly after. Do you have exams during Ramadan, or is there a major family wedding after Ramadan by a short time, moving house? If so, plan for these events from now. Study now so that you are prepared for the exams before the month starts, because Ramadan should be fully dedicated for our own self. Step 5. Prepare spiritually. We all know Ramadan is about fasting, praying, reading Quran, and giving in charity. Start these worships early. Don't expect to just click into it as soon as the first day of Ramadan starts. Start doing extra prayers from now. Start revising and regularly reading Quran now. Get used to being generous and follow the sunnah of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And step 6. Prepare your mind. Fasting is to refrain from more than just what we consume in our mouth. Start working on your patience. Be extra vigilant with your conversations. Ensure you are not backbiting, slandering, or talking about useless things. Step 7. Say good riddance to bad habits. Know what bad habits you have and stop them from now. Don't wait until Ramadan begins. If you sleep late, start sleeping early. If you are a Facebook junkie, start cutting down. Have a coffee craze, slow it down. It might sound much easier said than done. But once you have committed yourself, purified your intentions, make sincere dua for guidance, inshallah, these bad habits will be easier done with than you ever expected. Step 8. Plan your life around your worship. For instance, instead of working through your prayer or setting up meeting etc. at prayer times, plan that you have a break at prayer time. Don't take your phone with you to the place you pray and forget that the world as you stand between the hands of the Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant us the tawfiq to get maximum benefits from the glorious month of Ramadan. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala allow us to practice reading Quran, Taraweeh, and all other kinds of great a'mal in this beautiful month. Ameen ya Rabbal Alameen. Wa akhiru da'wana anil hamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen.